So what I want to show you is these bad boys. Now this is nothing revolutionary. These are tags. Absolutely nothing revolutionary about these whatsoever. What is that? There we go. I've been making these like crazy. To me, 4 is crazy. I work a lot, so I haven't had much time to actually sit down and make stuff. So whenever I sit down and make something, normally I try to make something different. But I've just been making a tag after another tag after another tag after another tag. I've got this. I bought this years ago, and it's a tag template. I bought it from one of those cheap, like Asian stores. I don't know if you can see, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes on it. 6 different sizes if you include this middle one here. So I use that, but for these ones here, I literally just I took an index card and I folded the index card very roughly in half. I got these index cards from Officeworks, I think. Chopped them in half, and then that was the size I used. And then I rounded the edges using some scissors and like a glue lid. You just take the glue lid and you just sort of line up the edges just so that the edge of the glue stick lid is touching the edge of both sides of paper. You get a nice rounded edge if you don't have a round hole puncher thingy, which I do not. And then after I did that, I've actually got some pre-done down here. After I did that, come on. I was on the phone to my mum, so I don't want you. This one. I watercolored them while I was on the phone to my mum because I had to talk to my mum. Obviously, you have to talk to your mum. Call your mum if you can. So I watercolored them. I have 3 more. I've done these 3, and then I had 4, but I had to cut one out to make this little one. So what that does is that allows me to have a nice painted background, right? To sort of already work off with, and then I just sort of add junk on top of it. Now the junk I'm adding on top of it is just scraps. So like I have a whole, like this tin was full of scraps. I've taken some out and put some in my custom keeper thing. This is the sort of scrap that's filled with like little white pieces of scraps and word scraps and stuff like that from Frankie magazines and other books and stuff that I've decided that I need to keep. So I thought I'd just quickly show you all my process with these. Again, this is nothing revolutionary. This is definitely targeted towards more newer people. I say again, I've never said this before. This is definitely targeted towards newer people. People who just sort of don't really know what they can do either with scraps or just they feel like making something and they don't know what they want to make. This might give them an idea, perhaps. I don't know. I just want to record me doing it, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna grab this out. I don't think I want anything else. Might grab a bit of dictionary paper as well. We'll do that for now. That's what we'll do. We'll do that for now. So this is that file folder just full of scraps. As you can tell, it's just literally full of just scraps that I don't know what to do with. I'm going to take one of these. Alright, good. So, one thing I like to do, I like to take an image I like the look of I like to make it my banner. Like, you see here, I've got one here, and one up here. So I'm going to make this my banner, I think. It's on the back of it. Yeah. I'll make that there my banner. Yeah. So that's how I sort of start. I do the banner first, and then there we go. Look at that. Oh, dropping stuff and things. Alright. Chop that off. Chop that off. Right, now, next step is decorating the page with stuff. Right, so I don't know when my camera decided it was stopped recording, but it did. From my understanding, all I did was I added a backing, right? I have a bunch of images from Frankie magazines that I've cut out because I like the look of. but haven't used. Right, so done. I did a hole in the center, which is not the center, it's just close enough, you know, whatever. I then took, that's not that. I took some pens, like this, and I just doodled on them. Added a messy border, added some lines here and there, added some stars, and that's that. Right, it's a very simple process. Right, it's kind of ugly, but I like it. I like the ugliness of it. I like the ugliness. I like the unevenness of it all. I like that they don't really make any sense, but I have them now. They are mine, and yeah. So that's this video. Right now I'm lining all the holes out. Right, so that's this video. Kind of a mess, but you know, it's a process video. I'm not used to doing process videos. But anyways, that's how I make these tags. This is the back of them. These I use scrapbook paper here. I decided to use a random image. I did the same thing with this one. Because I've got scrapbook paper that I'm not using. But it doesn't matter. Anyways, that was that. If you have any videos that you would like to see about anything, let me know, and I'll go from there. But until next time, I will see you then. Bye bye.